So when it comes to religion and race, which is what I look at, unfortunately, there is a long history of the construction of race being tied to the construction of religion in the United States. I'll give you an example. I was in Virginia, colonial Williamsburg, Virginia, a couple of years ago with my family. And of course, being the history nerd I am, not only do we go to the museum, I'm reading every plaque, right? So I go to one of these plaques and I just freeze. And it was a plaque talking about the Virginia Assembly, which was the governing body in colonial Virginia. It's comprised of all white Christian men, and they were Christian. You had to be a member of a church to be on this assembly. And they had passed a law saying, in 1667, saying that baptism would not emancipate an enslaved African person, Native American, or mixed race person. And I froze there because think of the implications. Right there, you have race, religion, and politics all tied up in one. Now, you can talk about them distinctly, but you can't separate them. So you have this legislative body, political body, making a law about religion, baptism, around race, wouldn't emancipate. And what they were essentially saying with that law is that God can have your soul, but we own your body. So this is back, think of the timing. This is almost a century before the Declaration of Independence, more than a century before the ratification of the Constitution. So there was never a point at which America was great and these things were not true. You know what I'm saying? Where race and religion and politics weren't wrapped up.
A Slice of the Community is made possible by the support of the First Horizon Foundation.